This is TWiT.
Let's see, what else? I want to make sure you gave it 4.5 out of 5. Why not a 5?
So, I mean, I do think that there's things that, could be better. Like I do think USB-C, it's time for USB-C on the iPhone, especially the iPhone Pro.
I would have liked
and
that, boy.
I say that not just because I want USB-C. Lightning was great because it did everything USB-C does now, most of the things at least, and it did it years before USB-C was ready to ship. So as an Apple user, I got the benefit of advanced technology 2 or 3 years before the consortium got their stuff together. But now it's together, and it's still confusing, like USB PD, Thunderbolt 3, USB 3.0, 3.14. It's a huge mess, but I can take an SSD drive and plug it into my iPad Pro and just use it. And I can't do that to my iPhone Pro. And I feel like now it's starting to be Lightning users who are losing out. And that to me is the point where you got to start flipping the switch.
Half a star for that.
Well, for that, and like there's just a couple things.
Go ahead, Larry.
If you're thinking about the iPhone 11 as the phone for everyone, and you're thinking about the iPhone 11 Pro as the phone for sort of the tech nerds, then that should be USB-C. The iPhone 11 sticking with the Lightning makes a lot of sense. Not everybody switched over to USB-C yet, but people who want the Pro, they've probably got USB-C in a lot of their things. So to not give them that Pro level of connection, it seems like they really missed the mark on that one. If they're trying to market it as a Pro,
It just would have made my life easier. I wouldn't have to have different cables, different chargers, different setups.
Yeah.
Because everything else I have is C.
is still a mess, but most people wouldn't.
Well, but everything I have is C, and everything charges. Charges is kind of like the lowest common denominator for C. So, for me, charging, and then I use a USB-C YubiKey, and I still have to figure out how to do that. Yeah. Your 4.5 out of 5 is both for the iPhone 11 and the iPhone Pro. I should clarify, you do have
I very rarely do 5s as well, so I'm always tentative.
Yeah. You got to save something for next time.
Well, it just feels like that's an ending. Like it feels to me like 5 is an ending, not a beginning.
Yeah.